everyone, and welcome to this live session. This is Rima, and I'm here with another live session. Hope that everyone is doing well. Welcome. This is going to be a quick energy update for the current energies. And as you know, we'll do the general collective reading, and then after we'll get to the questions if there's anything in the audience. This reading is looking into the next 48 hours. As you know, now Venus is straight. It finally closed or finished the retrograde cycle in Leo. And I want to check the energies and see what is coming for us starting the next 48 hours, which is going to be reflected in the next um, months and also till the end of the year. Hope that everyone is doing well. Thank you so much for joining. And let's start the reading. As you know, I'll start the collective energy first, and then we'll see what messages are here for all of us. And then we'll get to the chat. And if you have any questions, you can write them down. And by the time that I have, hopefully, I'm aiming for 30 minutes, but I try to get the questions after. It's a live chat. It doesn't cost you any money to ask any question if you feel like to, if you're comfortable to ask any question. It's free. But if you would like to do any, I think you can use super chats if you are interested. Otherwise, it's free. And these are based on the current energies that I'm receiving, and everyone is always responsible for their important life decisions. So let's see the energy, what is coming. Thank you everyone for joining. For the sake of time, I'm going to start the reading and see what is coming for us in the next 48 hours. Wow, I see a beautiful opening for a lot of you, or a lot of us. This is again a collective energy reading. Some of us are coming out of some kind of darkness, some kind of repeated cycles. We are in a very karmic time right now. We might be in repeated, or we might have been in the repeated cycles that we take the same decision, we made the same mistake, or we were just things were repeatedly happening to us. Maybe some of us thought that there is no way out, and there is like we are stuck, but definitely there is a way out. Look at this person just being on a lift. Some of you are getting a promotion, you are getting a very good decision, and this Venus retrograde was a great time to close those cycles, those unfinished decisions, or even thoughts, or maybe processes between yourself and other people, connections, communications. A lot of us come to a conclusion by end of this cycle when Venus stops retrograde, that this person or this situation or this connection or this work, this feeling I have is not true, and I need to get out of it, or I need to start fresh. I need to tie the clothes in. So that's what I'm definitely seeing. And someone is just coming out of something very clean and very basically like if there is a problem, if some of you have issues, I see that you will come clean out of it. Like if you're worried about something, someone made a mess, like for example at your job someone made a mess, or like you're worried about something, you will come clean. You will leave all the darkness, all the hardships, all the stresses out. Again, the message that I'm seeing is a lot of us are just using an elevator, using a lift. We'll get out of the darkness and we'll start a new cycle. This is very, very beautiful. I like that a lot. That was my expectation for this Venus retrograde. When I was really curious to know what it brings for us when it's over. Someone is playing piano, someone is playing music, some of you might start a business. If you have a business, there is a good news coming, there is wonderful news coming for you. You might have more, you might have thought about what was the reason that, for example, business was not good, what was the reason that connection was not good. And I see that now remedies, guidance is coming to all of us, and we find solutions. Money is coming. Some of you have better idea about what to do with your money. I don't know if it's in business, it's in stocks, it's in whatever thing it is. You now let yourself to get or take voice decisions with money. You need to look into your expenses. You need to maybe look into your credit card. Some of you are celebrating. I see a beautiful candle on a cake, and it can be for a Pisces, not their birthday per se, but it might be a union with a Pisces, a success. Wow, I see the money tree here. If some of you have money tree, it's going to be very, very nice. If I would suggest some of you buy a money tree. Um, I mean, you can Google the picture, but I can see definitely the picture, the ways, and the picture, the money tree is there. So I see finances. Look at this pot is cooking on the stove. Some of you are maybe having lunch, or you're trying to cook dinner or something like that. But for some days, like something cooking, and the smell is very good. Energies are telling me that something is being cooked for you regarding your money, your situation, your finances, and it's going to be very, very delicious. Again, I'm not saying that everyone is now eating or cooking. Again, it's energetically some idea that some of you have is going to be very, very fulfilling. Be a little bit more patient, and it's gonna be, again, the thing is cooking, so you need to be a little bit patient. It's cooked and then saved, and then it's cool enough, and then you can serve it. But this is that's great. Two people are hugging. I don't know, there is some I see mother daughter energy, or two female, or it could be any energy, male or female, it doesn't matter. Some two people are going to see each other very soon. Maybe if you're not talking to someone, you get to see each other, and maybe you go visit someone who was ill a little bit, and they'll be very happy. If that's something you can do, specifically if your parents are ill, they'll be very happy to see you. And be gracious, have generosity, be generous. Just by go visiting people, try to be in touch with them. It brings all the good energy back to you. As I said, we are in a karmic situation right now, and the more good we do, the more good comes to us. If you can help people who are homeless, who are hungry, you can spend some money for them. It's charities or whatever you can do. It's going to be wonderfully and much more blessed. Is going to become back to you. Someone needs to water their plants, so make sure you do that. There is some kind of dry energy that I see. Maybe buy a humidifier or something like that. Water signs, you need maybe to get more in touch with water. I don't know, I see the energy of water. Something is drying. You need to, maybe your body needs more water. You need to get rehydrated. So let's get to the questions. We're almost at 8 minutes, so I don't want to spend too much time on the collective. I think the message was very clear for me, and I have my tarot cards for you guys. If you have questions, I will use them as well. So let's see what kind of messages we are receiving. I start looking at the comments. Start from the top, hopefully. And if I miss someone, sorry, I don't have any intention not to respond to some people. I do respond to everyone. Thank you so much, everyone, for and joining. Hi, thank you so much for being here. Hello, everyone. Thank you, Jackie. Hi, Red Rose. Thank you, Stephanie. Wonderful. Okay, let's start with Stephanie. Taurus, okay, finances. Let's see what is coming for Stephanie for her finances. Wow, you have wonderful ideas. I see something is blooming in your head. Some idea is blooming in your head, and you are not sharing with others. Maybe you're not even sure about it yourself. Like you are, something is just there, or something will come to your head very quickly, and you need to grab it. Be very careful with your idea. I mean, not careful, be very alert with your ideas, and don't let them just pass. You might have a very good idea that, or maybe it's romance. If you are interested in doing something, or if you're interested in someone, or if someone is interested in you, I don't know, there will be a flashlight in their head or in your head, and you get a lot of like something that you love with that. If your question is about finances, I'm gonna say it's about your finances, is going to be manifested. It's very quick, and I see that I see that someone is sitting and all of a sudden there is an idea. There might be a good news that you're waiting for. For example, you have applied for a job and then bing, it comes. Like in a second, like a message comes. Very nice energy with that. Your finances is general. I mean, is overall improving. I see that. I don't know if you're walking, your walk is somehow that you sit like you don't need to walk, or because I see you're sitting and you're sending, texting or something like that. And somehow money comes to you. I don't know why. Maybe you're I don't like you're sitting, or maybe uh, I don't know if you do online shop, you have an online shop or non online business, or just by communication you receive a lot of money. So I see improvement in your I see that improvement in your finances, but it's easy. It's not that there is a lot of hardships. So let's see, and Jupiter is in your sign, and now it's retrograding. So it is financial situation, financial opportunities are going to be so wonderful for you. That's why I'm telling you, think about your financial decisions, and something that comes in your mind, my dear Stephanie, because you said you're Taurus, and take your take this time, because Taurus, as I said, Jupiter is retrograding, and after it's gonna be gone for a while. So you need to really, really take advantage. Yeah, there's going to be a beautiful energy for you in balancing your finances. Again, you're going to either balance your finances or are going to have beautiful ideas. I see a lot of power for you, and Two of Cups. It's going to be downloaded. It's your destiny. I mean, there is something that the universe, my dear, is giving it to you as a thought, as a quick, I don't know, like something in your head. You need to grab it because it's gonna go. It's something that you're destined. You might see someone, because I kind of see the heart shape here as well. Maybe someone who you have romance or romantic, or you will have romantic relationship with, they will somehow influence your finances as well. Maybe they have an idea, maybe they have something that can improve. But as I said, take this opportunity. Jupiter is in your sign, it's going to help you with your finances. And don't risk, but whatever you can do, ideas, take them seriously and try to manifest. Okay, next question, Frederica. Okay, for love, for Federica, what is coming for love in September? Well, I see someone is entering your life, and they might have they might have a message. This person could come from the past. I don't know if they have a child or they have a pet, or it's from the past. I see a child because they might have a history, like they might have a history with you. Maybe you know them from the past, maybe you know them from your childhood. But this person is coming with apology, or this person is coming with a new offer. That could be one scenario for you. The other thing is that love for you is somehow connected with sacrifices. I don't know what you need to sacrifice. For example, you need to sacrifice your time, you need to sacrifice your job, you need to somehow spend more time for you, for love to come into your life. Like energetically, I'm saying energetically. Like for example, you have to spend more time going out to see people, or maybe there are people who are interested in you, and I see someone is shy. I see a shy and timid person. Maybe if someone is shy and timid, there might be, I see people are around you, but they're just hesitant. I don't know if they are hesitant or you are hesitant, but there needs to be a little bit more opening. Yeah, definitely there is someone coming in your life, and this is an A sun. He's a powerful person. You have a lot of options. You will have a lot of options, and you need to pick from them. Definitely, there is going to be a love offer, but this person, as you see, it's Page of Cups. This person is definitely going to offer their cup of life, but they're either timid or they're maybe younger than you. But they need to make a firm decision. They will make a firm decision because there's hesitant. Either it's you, that you're generally hesitant in your love matters, like you need to do some, you don't spend much time, you don't have time to go, you pay more attention to your job, or your family, or whatever it is. There needs to be some sacrifice. You need to, but again, it will come. There will be an offer, someone who will come forward, someone that moves forward. Perfect. Next, Lisa. Hi, I'm well. Thank you so much. Mm-hmm. in for both finances and about your cat. Okay, let's see for Lisa, what is coming for finances for Lisa? Well, definitely in one, I see in one cycle, it can be 1 month, maximum 1 year, there's going to be a big opportunity. Your path is going to be, you're going to change career, you're going to change your, somehow something opens up in front of you, a opportunity that is going to be, it might require moving. You might start to hear about that or get messages about that around Christmas, because I see Christmas is a very excited Christmas is a time with a lot of excitement for you. It could be related to celebrations or it can be related to your finance. Somehow there is something coming for you. I see your energies are changing a lot. And it started with the full moon. I don't know your sign. I don't need to know. It's okay if you don't want to share it. But there are opportunities coming. I see you have an umbrella. I don't know if you have, definitely I see you're protected. If there was a chaos, you will survive. For example, if they're laying off people at your job, you'll be fine, you'll be survive. I see protection, I see an umbrella above you. You're a wise person and you're taking yourself to a good place. I see big changes coming for you. You might change places, relocation, and it's good basically. So there is a new opportunity for your cat. Well, I don't know what. I think it's stomach again. I'm not giving any medical advice here. Please ensure to check with your head problems with your professional. But I see there is something that they ate or they're losing hair. Like I see balls or something like little cotton balls. So I don't know if your cat had something that needs to be checked. Definitely I see glasses, so it needs to be checked. But I see in general improvement. It's something temporary that could be fine with something that they will eat, like with a good food or some medication that they will get. It's gonna be fine. Yeah, definitely for you, I see you're balancing. You need to make a decision. Things are gonna happen divinely for you. Sometimes you feel you're exhausted. This takes some time for you to make a big decision. You might think a lot. You might think that you're missing your opportunities, like, or you have to cross a bridge that you might not come back to that place anymore. But in the end, I see you'll be very happy. Your finances are going to improve, but you need to take a decision and you need to stick to that. If you have a business or you sell something or however it is, you will receive more orders. You see the hands are coming and giving you money. They want your service. They want your advice. Whatever you do, you have more customers. But I definitely see an energy of change around you. And for your cat, I see improvement, but I see there's something in their diet which is not good. Or maybe the cat has lost their diet. But in general, I see improvement. I see it's going to be fine, but needs to be checked for sure with a pet. Oh, sorry, yeah, with the pet shop. Okay, next we have, hi Shelly, thank you. Hi Lynn. Mm-hmm. Sure. Aries Sun. Okay, what is coming for Lynn? What is coming? Okay, I don't know if you have been, well, number one, I see that you might be thinking of changing your hairstyle. I see a little girl. If there is a little girl in your life, you hear something about them, you might want to change your hairstyle if it's something that was in your mind or you're thinking about that. But there's a good energy in general. There's something valuable coming in your mind or like valuable in relationships. Um, Maybe some, if you have a child, they might go to school, you might get busy with school things. I see energy of a child, and this can be, again, as I said, children, and you get busy with them, they're going back to school. Maybe if you work with children, you hear more about children. Something like that is popping up. Or maybe you're just taking some time to how can I say, treat yourself as a child, buy whatever you want, be a little bit more gentle and nice to yourself. The advice is don't work too hard, don't be too much stressed, don't get too much like, on your shoulders, and try to give yourself like a generosity and pleasure that you will give to a child. If they want something, you try to buy for them. Spend some time with your any child. If you don't have children, spend some time with your inner child and try to fulfill what they want. with the moon in Pisces, we had that full moon in Pisces, so not too long ago. Your life is going to be changed in the next 6 months eventually. And again, I see the energy of a child. I also see a high heel shoe. It's a good idea to buy shoes if it's something that you need or you would like to do. And I see promotion for you. You get some recognition. You get some self-esteem. Your self-esteem needs to be like looked into. Maybe, wow, beautiful, love it. Yeah, you need to love. You need to give more love to someone, like a child or to yourself. Definitely, there might be someone coming in your life with love that this you didn't expect this person to come. They could be Aquarius, and there are going to be finances improvement for you. Absolutely, you are going to be receiving what you want. This full moon in Pisces definitely is going to bring changes for you, and it can be in love, romance, relationship. And again, you need to do some work in your for yourself with your inner child, um, just to take things easier and relax a little bit more. So that was it. I hope I answered your question. Thank you. If you like my reading, give me a thumbs up if possible. Let's see the other questions. We're at 20 minutes, almost 21. Oh, thank you, Red Rose. Thank you so much, Shelly. For Shelly, um, okay, the medical, okay, for your case, for Shelley, what's coming from the attorney? What is coming for the case? Wow. Yes, I see two good news are coming. They are back-to-back news. I don't know if you have one person who's helping you or there are two, but I see that your case is going to be represented in front of the whatever court, and there is negotiation. You will be given two offers or two, it could be money for two cases, because I see there is something regarding, I see number two, and there are two different separate things. If you have opened only one case, there might be another case, like they might be thinking about another case. So again, the energies that I'm seeing number two, for example, not only you can ask for this malpractice from the hospital, you can also ask for the from the doctor, or not only you can ask from the doctor, but you can also ask something about the hospital, something like that. So these are the energy that I see. This person is working, so your person who's helping you is working on your case, and maybe they're a little bit slow. You need to give them time, because they're taking their time to go through it carefully, and give it some time. Now Venus is direct, is better. Now don't rush them, don't rush it. And also, let's Mercury is also in the middle of September. It gets direct, so it brings more, how can I say, stability to the decision that is making. But I see they're working, they're spending time, they're going through all the, yeah, you see, I see, definitely, I see number two. Look how beautifully it's shown to you. You might feel like that you don't get visibility. Maybe this person who's helping you is not talking, giving to you all the details that they're doing, but they'll bring you money. They'll bring something that you want. So give them some time and let them do their work. That's wonderful. Yeah, this is a good attorney. If your question is about them, they are able to fix the problem and they're doing their best. So I wished all the best for you. And let's pray for each other. I had a lot of messages that people wanted. Now that we're all here, we're connecting to each other, we are asking guidance, and let's just pray good things for everyone who is on the chat. Um, I personally have all the best wishes for all of you. I wish and pray that all the people who are on the chat, I wish happiness, health for you, with all my energy which is present here, and with all the light and guidance that I have. I just want the energies to heal you, to give you all everything that you want, first of all, health, and also peace of mind, and everything that you want basically comes closer to you easy. Okay, for Red Rose reading, okay, about your work with your previous work, if you apologize, if you can get back, okay, what is going on? um well, it is going to work. but takes some time. There is ambiguity. I don't know what happened, that there is things are messed up, things are not clear. I don't know exactly what happened. You don't need to tell me, it's okay. There's something that they didn't expect this from you, or for example something was lost, or something was, whatever happened. They are still not sure, or you don't know what happened, you don't know why this thing happened. So let the dust settle. Definitely you can go back and apologize, and you will hear yes answer, because I see that they like you. But this thing that happened, maybe even if it was not your fault and it was all a misunderstanding, or not even, you still have the power, and you worth for them that much, that you can go and talk to them. But you need to let things settle. This is right now not a good time. They need to absorb it. Maybe there's some things coming up that they find out themselves, that actually it was not that bad, or it was not your fault, or you didn't intend to do this. You need also to work on a very nice talk, like in a very nice verbiage. Give them good reasoning, and try to sit and just think for yourself what exactly happened, and why do you think it happened, and how, based on the knowledge you have, how you can fix it. You need to go with a good justification. You have to be honest, which you are. And if they say you're honest, it will be accepted. But you need to come up with a way that, like, just going there and apologize doesn't work. You need to give them some good rationale that why this happened, and you need to convince them that it will never happen again. You need to convince them and explain them if it was not your fault. You're very upset, it's difficult for you, and you're not happy that this happened, of course, and it's giving you a hard time. It's a lot of burden on your shoulder, but you need to make a decision. You need to communicate with them. Look at this. You need to communicate with them when you are ready, not when you are like you are not, you just don't need to go there and say, oh, I'm sorry. When you're ready, you have to go with a firm uh, attitude, very well, like very well made, very well prepared, and go there and tell them what happened and why happened, and explain yourself. I see that they will forgive that. I see that they will say yes to your answer. I see that balance and justice comes into the picture, and you will be happy. But again, as I said, you need to be strategic. You can't just jump there and start apologizing. You need to have a strategy that is you're able to sell your case. You know what I'm saying? Okay, we're almost at 30 minutes. Let me see if there are any other questions. I think wow, oh, we have more comments. Wow. Oh, okay. I'll do my best to go quicker. For Stephanie, if this time walk, for what do you mean by time walk? Uh, oh, it says, okay, work for your daughter. Got it. She's a Cancer. So what is the message for Stephanie's daughter about her work? Let's get to her. Yeah, I see that she'll be busy. I see that she'll be working. She will be working, or she'll be connected to somewhere that is going to get her busy. She will start. She might go slow, but she'll start. They actually like it. Might be a remote working, because I see that she's connected. She's typing, or she's working on a computer. So she is working, definitely. I said she's connected. Let her do what she likes. Don't push her. Don't age her. And I see that oh yeah, definitely. There's the good news for her. There's something that she will share with you, and she shows you that she can. And yeah, there's going to be money coming in her life, more than you think. Don't underestimate her. And there's also someone who's supporting her. There's a supportive energy. Could be a male or female. Oh, sorry. But it could be supportive. I'm going to go a little bit faster because there's a lot of questions, and I see that I don't have that much time. Thank you. Yeah, sure, Red Rose, anytime. Sure. So again, I want to all of you send positive energy for Red Rose and Stephanie's daughter. Let's hope and pray that what they want is going to be manifested. As I am saying this, it is going to be manifested. For Rose, okay, payment soon, lump sum payment. Okay, let's see if it's happening for you. Um, You are very hopeful. I see that, yes, it is going to happen. I don't know who needs to make a decision. I see a person that needs to make a decision, and they are just very slow. This is what I'm seeing. Um, but this soon part of it might not happen, but definitely is going to happen. Um, I don't know if it's you or if it's someone who needs to make a decision. You need to do something about it. I see that you don't need to be just like waiting. I don't know if you need to connect to someone, call someone, follow up, send an email, send a message, tell them this and that. You need to do some activity. Just waiting is not what will help you to receive it soon. It's coming, it belongs to you. They will give it to you and you will receive it. Absolutely. You will have the money, but you need to do some kind of work. You need to definitely, yeah, there is some energy that will help you. This is wonderful. So there is needs to be prayer and positive energy, and also some work needs to be done. Someone has the magic touch. There needs a magic touch on this. Someone is neglecting their job, or someone is on vacation, or someone who should do this work is just taking their time, but it's coming. So I don't see a problem or a blockage for that. So that's good. That's good news. Let's see what how many questions I can get after this. Um, okay, Stephanie, thank you. For Deep, what is coming in September? What is coming for Dave? Well, I see a big microphone and a blooming, something blooming. If you are, if you want to talk to someone about something, if you want to, something off from your chest, do it. It's a good time. Be strategic and plan and do it. Or if you have a podcast, if you talk, if you sing, if you anything with a microphone, I see that very good. There might be good news that you hear. Something might be broadcasted that you hear, or some news, good news from you is going to be shared with people. Also, I see that something is blooming. So you're maybe working on a new project, on a new whatever. You might have construction at home. And I feel like very good smell. I don't know if you're into perfumes. You might receive a good perfume. You might buy a perfume. Your your preferred perfume might be on sale, and you might enjoy that. I don't know, somehow you're into beauty and you might spend some money on beauty stuff, and then don't spend too much money, because in the end you might be like, oh, I spent too much money. So there is an energy that you might be very much into spending and shopping, or which is good, but just make sure that your bank account is supporting and you don't feel bad. Sometimes you might buy something and then you're like, oh, I want to return it, and you don't need it. I don't know. So just be more careful with your spendings. For Blue Feather, what is coming for Blue Feather? I see a beautiful cupcake, a nice cupcake or a big ice cream with a lot of icing. Some good news is coming. Something is well decorated. Something is very well, how can I say, a very good nice news is going to come to you. It could be also that you're celebrated, you are someone's sending you something to thank you. Again, I see, or maybe you're spending too much on a Starbucks. I see drinks like that, or maybe somehow someone I don't know, something nice happens. I see a Starbucks or a cafe. Make sure your intuitions, you pay attention to your intuitions. There is some beautiful awareness or something that you witness, and it brings you in enlightenment, and you like that. There's someone supporting you. Someone really is going to thank you or pay some gratitude. There's good news coming. So I see a cupcake with a beautiful icing. This message is nicely delivered to you, or this present, this gift is nicely present to you, and you'll be enjoying it. So I'm gonna take one question from the last ones. Thank you so much. Again, I hope everyone is gonna get what they want. For Gainer, okay. Um, I try my best to do a quick response for Gainer. Okay. What do you need to do? What Gainer needs to do at the moment? Okay. So there is some part in your life which is not balanced. You need to balance, and it comes from your inside, my dear. If you can start sports, if you can run, if you can walk, I see running is great. If this is something you can do, you need to get out of your home, you need to get connected. I see running for you. I mean, if you can't run, I don't know, your health condition, whatever, if you can, run, run, run. That's what you need to do. You need to build the strength from yourself, and you need to keep this in your routine, and you need to stick to that. So the message for you is to, because I see a face, I see a visage, or whatever it is, that there are two sides, dark and light. You have a lot of opportunities. You can be very successful, but sometimes you just, let the other parts defeat you. And the best thing is that you need to get up on your feet and just run. It doesn't cost anything, and you need to take this if you want. Again, my advices are just up to you if you want to take it or not, but this is what I see as a guidance. You will be very strong, you'll be back on your feet, and that's when you'll be getting offers from other people. You will get multiple offers from other people. You will be improving in your life. As soon as you pick yourself up, things are coming into, you get remedies, you get love, you get freedom. There is something inside you that stops you from moving, and you're just getting stuck. Start with the less risky thing, which is just exercising. And you don't need to lose weight, don't think at it like that. And that's how you look at this beautiful card. The Wheel of Fortune is going to it's gonna turn in your favor. So the message for you is very clear. You are just dealing with some unbalanced situation, and start with the first easiest part in your life, which is picking yourself up. And it doesn't cost any money. You don't need to sign up in a gym. Just go for a run, go for a walk, and do it every day. See how much it's going to change your mood and your attitude. Then your decision making is going to be more vivid, more clear. Your thought process is going to be easier. And let's pray here, all of us, to for gainer. Hopefully this is going to be resolved for them, and this guidance is going to provide success for them and help them to get to where they want. Oh, Letitia, okay, moving out of state. Is Letitia moving out of state? Is it happening? Oh, yes. Very nicely. You just showed up here in my plate. Yes, you're picking things up. You are ready to move energetically, my dear. You're welcome, gainer. We're all wishing and praying for you, but a lot of it is in your hands. And I do believe and trust that these things are going to change in a positive way for you, gainer. So, yeah, next person. Sorry, I just got interrupted. Um, Letitia, yeah, sorry. Okay, Letitia, you're energetically ready to go. I see you are picking up. You're getting boxes. You are. I mean, not now, but the energy is there. It's gonna happen. You're collecting your things. You're packing. I see that's, and there's help for you. That's a good thing. You're very ready. You have made your decision. You have made your decision, and you're ready to go. Yeah, definitely there's going to be support from you. There might be some obstacles. It might be difficult, and there might be some obstacles, but you have made your decision, and it is going to be in your favor. It's going to be work in your favor. Don't talk to everyone, don't share your decisions with everyone, and yeah, keep it as a secret. The moon, try to finalize things and then share it with people. Otherwise you go halfway and things won't, yeah, things will get messed up. So try to keep it to yourself, make your decision. I see energetically you are ready to go. Even if you don't go, your mind is not where you are and you want to leave. There is potential to do that, but this is the message I can say here. Okay, dear souls, I have to leave. I stayed 8 more minutes or 10 more minutes. Sorry about that. I hope that everyone gets the best of the best out of this guidance, and we all pray for each other for light, wealth, happiness, health, and all the good energies. I hope that they enter in your life. Thank you so much, and I promise to come back again soon. Until the next time, stay blessed.